Tottenham crushes Manchester United 2-0. Liverpool secured their first win of the Premier League season. Mo Salah passes Steven Gerrard in Liverpool's all-time scoring with 187th goal. Hi guys, if you like us, like and subscribe to the channel. Let us start. Liverpool secured their first win of the Premier League season as they defeated AFC Bournemouth 3-1 at Anfield. The Reds were forced to come from behind as a shambolic start was punished. The response was swift and came courtesy of an acrobatic Luis Diaz finish, which was then followed by Mohamed Salah scoring on the follow-up from his own saved penalty. McAllister, making his home debut for Liverpool, was dismissed in the 58th minute for catching Ryan Christie. Although Liverpool won 3-1, Klopp was left frustrated with the red card. Tottenham crushes Manchester United 2-0. After a balanced first half, it was Spurs who came out the more lively, with Sarr and Davis making sure the home side secured all 3 points. United disappeared as the game grew, a disappointing performance from Erik ten Hag's side. João Felix, out of Atletico Madrid squad as he's just waiting to leave the club. Impossible to stay. No way. João keeps waiting for Barcelona. Barcelona are closing in on Marc-Andre ter Stegen new deal agreement. It's imminent, not signed yet but very advanced. It will be valid until June 2028. Also, salary structure will help the club as first reported by Marca. Alexander Mitrovic to Al Hilal, here we go. 3-year deal agreed weeks ago. There's also green light from Fulham. Qatari clubs will insist to sign Philippe Coutinho from Aston Villa in the final days of the transfers window. Approach us also from Saudi but Qatari side pushing. Coutinho has chances to leave in case of good proposal. AC Milan are closing in on deal to sign 2002-born centre-back Marco Pellegrino on permanent deal from Platense. Total package closed to €3 million. Deal at final stages now. Bayern will announce soon Daniel Peretz as goalkeeper from Maccabi. It's a good move for the future. He's still a young goalkeeper, can develop and learn in training from us. Chelsea and France icon Marcel Desailly insists Kylian Mbappé would be a great fit at Liverpool as uncertainty remains over his PSG future. The Frenchman thinks his fellow World Cup winner would be the perfect man to fill the hole left at Anfield by Sadio Mane's move to Bayern Munich in 2022. England men's captain Harry Kane urges the Lionesses to bring the World Cup trophy home in heartfelt message of support ahead of Sunday's historic final. Kane, who scored on his debut for Bayern Munich following a big-money summer move, praised the performances of an England side that have risen to every challenge put before them thus far. Thomas Tuchel says he was not surprised to see the striker score on his Bundesliga debut for the club and claimed Kane makes his teammates better. Kane marked his first league match for Bayern with a goal and an assist before being mobbed by fans who were keen to get a photo with the England captain in the airport. Messi rips it from distance for a spectacular goal. Messi, De Bruyne, Haaland on UEFA POTI shirt list. The World Cup winning captain from Argentina, who has left Europe to play for Inter Miami CF, is up against Manchester City teammates Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland. Xavi sent off after arguing with assistant referee. Barcelona's Xavi blasts Real Madrid comments on Ansu Fati. 20 years old, has been in and out of the Barca side since recovering from a string of injuries last summer and has been frequently linked with a move away from the club. Serie A is back. The new players to look out for as club football returns in Italy, with top sides making moves in the transfer market. Number of new players increases dramatically every year due to the number of foreign players who want to become stars in the best-selling league. Neymar lands in Saudi Arabia ahead of £2.5 million a week move as Saudi Prime Minister's cousin lends him Boeing 747 to make the journey from Paris to Riyadh. Brazilian football star Neymar has officially touched down in Saudi Arabia following the announcement of his £78 million move to Al Hilal. Manchester United are considering a U-turn over plans to bring back Mason Greenwood into the first-team fold, with club chiefs believing there is no way back after ferocious fan backlash from supporters, fan groups, and public figures that followed from the news. Reports suggest that the Red Devils now do not plan to reintegrate him into their squad. West Ham target 𝐿𝐼 agrees £30 million move to Lens after being left out of Montpellier's side to face Lyon, but Hammers are still discussing a £40 million bid for Ajax's Mohamed Kudus. Simon Jones. The 20-year-old striker impressed last season with 19 League One goals, including 4 in 15 minutes during one appearance against Lyon. Will La Liga be the usual Barcelona-Real Madrid duopoly this season? Ter Stegen close to signing new Barcelona contract. Sources: Ter Stegen's deal is due to expire in 2 years, and the new terms will see him defer a substantial part of his wage until further down the line to help the club create salary space for the season. Barcelona want to sell to players before transfer deadline as boss Xavi Hernandez continues player reshuffle. As defenders' departure from Spanish champions is imminent, Spanish giants Barcelona are continuing their transfer activity as they want to sell 2 more defenders ahead of the deadline. Versatile, reliable, and a born leader, Jurgen Klopp's new midfielder hardly missed a game in the Bundesliga. Why Liverpool turned to 30-year-old Wataru Endo after missing out on Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. Lewis Steele. The Japan captain did not warrant a multi-club tussle for his signature like British record Moises Caicedo, or the clamour of highly wanted 19-year-old Romeo Lavia. Marco Silva admits Fulham are receiving more offers than ever as speculation over Alexander Mitrovic and João Paulinho exits continue following a 10th-place finish in the Premier League last term. Silva believes it is no surprise that members of his squad are in high demand, with Mitrovic and Paulinho linked with moves away. German newspapers laud Harry Kane's Bundesliga debut at Bayern Munich after the £100 million man finds the net against Werder Bremen as Bild leads with their back-page headline, "Yes, he Kane." Kane got his Bundesliga career off to the perfect start with a goal and an assist against Werder Bremen on Friday night as Bayern won 4-0. Aston Villa flop Philippe Coutinho could finally be leaving the club as Qatari and Saudi clubs prepare offers to sign the out-of-favor Brazilian. The Brazilian international has struggled for game time since Emery became Villa boss in October 2022, and now looks set to move to the Middle East before the transfer window closes.